Buongiorno a tutti, and welcome to the second day of NapulETH. First of all, I would like to ask you if you can come all a little bit more to the front, because I see that not many people decided to wake up early this morning. So maybe if we all stick a little bit more together, closer, it's way easier to make it also a little bit more interactive for the panelists. Thank you very much. How many of you are new here today? Only one. Good. Well, I'm very excited to open the first day. I'm Chiara Munaretto, and I'll be your host here at the main stage today. And I hope that you will enjoy it. I just want to remind you that today we have the startup competition at the Palazzo Gravina, so make sure to go visit that as well. And aside of that, enjoy the great people, great talks, and of course, great food as well. This morning, we will mostly focus on DeFi, with a lot of great speakers from all over the world. But we start with Gianluca, who I think that you know very well. He's one of the organizers of NapulETH, but is also the CEO of NextLab and the CEO of Mood Global Services. He will talk about Bitomat, which is one of the sponsors of this event, but since they didn't manage to come here, he will be representing them. So please, an applause for Gianluca.
Jam. Hello guys, thanks Chiara for this introduction. So as she was saying, I will just play this video of Bitomat and still
Do you know where?
Just before our first speaker to present you the first Bitcoin ATMs in Italy. So as Chiara was saying, Bitomat is one of the sponsors for NapulETH, and I'm representing them because the team members were not available to come. So in a nutshell, Bitomat is just one of the most popular Bitcoin ATMs. They are in Italy from 7 years, and they are also expanding in all Europe, as we can see. And the nice thing about Bitomat is that there were a lot of issues about money laundering, about KYC situation regarding the ATM, and they implemented a really nice system of KYC in order that users can be tracked scanning their ID. So there are no issues in terms of money laundering or whatever things you can imagine regarding transferring and swapping cash to Bitcoin. And just a few info about them. As you can see, in Italy, they are already in all the most important cities. So you can find them in Milan, in Rome, in Naples, and also they are expanding in Sicily right now. And also, the important thing is that there are no actually limits in terms of withdrawal and deposit. The only thing that in terms of KYC, depending from the country where they are, there are some limitations. So for example, in Italy, we have around 5K of limitations for withdrawal of Bitcoins. Another important topic maybe that we can touch is that these ATMs are opening to a new target of people that they would like to withdraw and deposit Bitcoin. That normally Bitcoin holders don't really touch their Bitcoins, right? But in terms of using Bitcoin with the Lightning Network as currency, and we can see that this narrative is really growing, they are also implementing a Lightning Network. So you can deposit Bitcoin, and from the ATM, you can switch from Bitcoin main chain to Lightning Network. So if you would like also to use Lightning Network transfers, you can do that. You can go on their website, bitomat.com. You can create your account, and you can start to deposit, withdraw Bitcoins. And of course, you can see that there is also a bit of KYC system, as I said, with an OTP for the registration. And for everything you would like to know about Bitomat, you can scan this QR code. There is Denisa, that is the representative for the Italian region. And there is also a nice discount code for the first users. Another thing, that for the first 10 transactions that you do with those ATMs, you will not pay fees if you use this QR code. And you can go on the NapulETH website and on the Bitomat website to find it. So that's all regarding this small sponsor. Was just a few minutes presentation, and we can start with the agenda of the day. thank you guys to come here. As Clara said, I'm also one of the co-organizers of the event, and I'm really happy, to see that you are supporting. Yesterday was full here, like now is morning, so it's a bit different, of course, because we also had an after party. But I'm really happy that you are supporting, and in my opinion, okay, we are doing an amazing job with the venue, bringing international speakers, but the real value of this event is you guys, attendees and people that come and support us. So thank you again to stay here, and let's go to start this second day.
Cool. Can we make a